야생의 땅.
How could you do that?
I've saved your necks. Well, yours at least.
You freed the sorcerer, all because you wanted treasure.
Do you seriously believe I thought for 1 second that Munkus would give us a treasure hoard? I made a deal with Munkus because it was the one small chance we had of getting out of there in one piece. Don't you get it? They would have pursued us and made our lives hell. And sooner or later we'd have fallen into their hands. No treasure's worth that.
Do you think anyone anywhere will have a quiet life if that falls into Motroga's hands?
I really didn't know. Hey! Hey, little guy, where are you going? Fine, just go. And next time, just tell me what it's... Wilbur!
He's waking up.
Ah!
Nice and calm now. You're safe here. We're zombies.
내 살점 맛은 끔찍하고 난 뇌가 거의 없다고. 맛이 없어.
I'm calm. And inedible. Bad skin, very nasty flesh, and hardly any brains.
You see, he hates us.
He's afraid of us.
And that's why he hates us. Our committee still has a lot of work to do.
넌 누구지?
Who are you?
We are the Committee for the Humane Treatment of the Undead.
We're trying to improve the bad reputation that the undead have amongst the living.
And amongst the dead.
Because no one seems to like us.
Where is Wilbur? There was a trap and a shadow.
That was me. I knocked you down. You banged your head on a rock. Please forgive me. I don't really have this body under control yet.
Why did you knock me over? What's happened to Wilbur?
He probably saved your neck.
The chief orc from the camp set that trap. If it caught you both, then it wouldn't only be your little friend who's in trouble.
Wilbur's in an orc camp? Oh man, and it's my fault?
How do you mean?
Well...
Tell us, boy. As you can see, we've been blaming ourselves for this mess.
All right. My name is Nate. I was in Seastone by the Western Ocean. Then along comes this little gnome and...
한참 뒤. 말이 많은 네이트. 이 여자는 언제까지 올 거야?
And wham! Everything goes black. Then I wake up and there you are.
You deceived him?
You were only interested in shaving your own neck.
Well, it's not exactly like that. Shades of gray.
You should be wearing this pillory.
I've lived with pirates, cutthroats, but never, never.
Now just hold it right there. Maybe I did behave just a tiny little bit narcissistically.
You sold your friends down the river because you hoped it would help you get out of the whole thing in one piece? No. You have to get Wilbur out of there, and you have to free the elf.
I know, you're right. And I have to get the artifact to safety too.
I will help you if you meant that seriously. My name is Gulliver. You can find me up in my workshop. Come on, body.
이 여자는 가지 않고 남아 있습니다. 한번 쭉 둘러볼게요. 항아리.
A few dust-covered urns, most of them decorated with coats of arms. A double-headed eagle, a badger eating a snake. There's a king's head in orange and blue. And here, a green W in a lozenge. None of which means a thing to me.
얘는 조작할 일이 없다고 생각했는데 얘 혼자서도 이렇게 나오네. 얘도 주인공 중 하나인가 봐요.
They mean nothing to me. I guess they must be the family crests of the dead.
제가 볼 때 뭐야? 석관을 보기? 이거 주울 수 있을 줄 알았는데 안 되네.
A stone sarcophagus with a carved knight on it. Maybe it's the ex-lover of the howling ex-living woman. A stone sarcophagus with a carved knight on it. Maybe it's the ex-lover of the howling ex-living woman.
눈물 바다를 보기?
There's a small puddle of tears that's collected in this hollow. Weird. By my reckoning, we ought to be standing knee-deep in water. There's a small puddle of...
여기는 별게 없나봐요. 물의 시체에게 말을 겁니다. 아, 물의 시체야.
Isn't it a lovely day today? My finely tuned intuition is telling me you might have some troubles.
Oh, the trauma, the pain.
Oh,
마음의
woman
상처.
stuff? Or proper pain, like physical.
No, 1,000 times worse than that.
아. 수영할 때 뭔 일이 있었던 적이 있나?
Looks like she shouldn't have gone into that deep water without her water wings.
It wasn't an accident. I wanted to kill myself.
It almost worked.
그럼 어디서 상처를 입은 거지?
Oh, well, sweetheart, it's not all bad. Tell your Uncle Nate what's wrong.
Don't make fun of me.
Would I?
You men are so insensitive. Only he wasn't. He understood me.
어?
Who is he?
누구야?
Maximilian. My Maximilian.
어디서 들어봤는데
Oh, the
맥시밀리언.
most beautiful man who ever walked under the stars.
Yes, yes, and then?
Ah, gone. He is gone.
And that's why you wanted to kill yourself?
We were engaged. Maximilian and I were to be married. It was heavenly. I, the rich daughter of a mithril merchant, and he...
Get to the tragic bit, please.
I gave him chestfuls of gold and all my jewelry as a token of my love. He was going to use it to arrange the most beautiful wedding ever.
Ah, the con man hoofed it.
He did not hoof it. Something must have happened to him. He must have been held. Perhaps someone kidnapped him. And now he is languishing away in some tower and
He hoofed it.
he will come back. And we will be reunited like two lovers on...
And why have you chosen to ruin the atmosphere in this particular crypt?
This is the resting place of his forebears. I will wait with his ancestors until I receive news from him.
Sounds logical. Well, it can't last that much longer.
I know.
As much as I'd love to spend more time with you, I have to get going.
Ah!
내가 왜 이런 이야기를 들어야 하지? 난 바쁜데. 옷을 봅니다.
There's a piece of clothing hanging out of the sarcophagus. Looks like leather.
어디에 그런 게 있다는 거야? 옷을 가져가기.
I hope there's no one hanging on to it.
가죽 조각을 챙겼어요. 나머지는 특별한
In
건
there
아직까지는
lies one of
쓸모없어
the
보입니다.
ancestors of our watery corpse's fiancée. A tomb like that would have cost a fortune. The dead guy's family must have been loaded. Perhaps that's why she cries so much. The stone carving of the knight is very detailed, masterful. You can see every detail, from the black head on his nose to the seal on his ring. The stone carve...
여기 새로 생겼어요.
The family seal shows a fox sitting on a pile of gold. How subtle. The family seal shows a fox sitting on a pile of gold.
금더미 위에 여우가 앉아 있답니다. 아주 절묘해.
The family seal...
이거 말고 다른 건 없는데? 나가봐야 될 것 같아요.
There's a small puddle of tears that's collected in this hollow.
나가죠. 나중에 다시 올게. 기다리고 있어. 야. 매력적이야. 말부터 일단 걸어보죠. 좀비 추장에게 말을 걸어봅니다.
Hey, boss.
Ah, the living one.
너의 위원회에는 몇 명의 좀비 들어있지? 너
And how
혼자밖에
many
없는
of
건
you are
아니겠지?
there? In the committee, I mean?
The group is still in its early stages. We only have 3 members so far. But the Spirit Union is associated to us, and the Federation of Programmers is thinking about finally going public with their undead status. Unfortunately, you can't become a member. You're too alive.
Thanks a lot.
참여하고 싶지도 않아. 왜 너는 이 마법 회계자의 칼을 쓰고 있는 거야?
What are you doing in that thing? And don't tell me it's a fashion statement. I've seen a lot of stuff, but that...
No, nothing like that. A paladin put this thing on me.
What did you do? Insult his sister?
Well, you could put it like that. He put me in the pillory for it, but even then I couldn't keep my mouth shut. That's why the fair lady stabbed me. So I came back as a ghost and kept her awake at night. They sent a ghostbuster after me, and he actually caught me and killed me.
He killed a ghost? Cool guy.
I then came back as the first undead ghost in history and messed up the fair lady's wedding. As a result, the paladin conjured this magical penitence pillory around my neck. Now he's lurking around outside the crypt. I think he'd like to cut me up into little pieces and throw me into the sea.
Pretty nasty. You've hardly done anything to deserve that.
Oh, I don't know. I've had a lot of time to reflect, and I'd like to end this feud. It only causes unhappiness.
Why don't you apologize?
I've tried, but the paladin only wants revenge. He hurled his hammer at me last time.
어떻게 벗을 순 없는 거야? 내가 이런 걸 신경 써야
That thing
되나?
looks pretty uncomfortable. Can't you get the pillory off somehow?
Would I still be wearing it if I could? You've got no idea how impractical this thing is. Try scratching your nose with it on.
Or go to the bathroom.
Oh, don't remind me. This is a magical pillory. You can't just break it open. It's sealed for eternity. It'll only open when the paladin forgives me.
So, never then.
Oh, it would seem that way.
I better get going. See ya.
Take care, and remember, we, the undead, are your friends. Rancid smelling
얘가 화장실
dead
갈 일이
friends.
없다는 걸 축하해줘야겠죠. 바지를 내릴 수가 없다고. 내릴 수가 없다고. 여기 무덤을 보기.
A grave. There are a lot of them here. I don't know what's supposed to be so special about this one, though. From the outside, there's nothing interesting to see, and I'm not going to open just any old grave on suspicion.
난 의심조차 없는데. 요 촛농이 떨어지는 초를 봅니다.
The candles create the right atmosphere, creepy, yet still with a hint of homeliness. But this one isn't going to burn for much longer if it keeps dropping wax like that. The candles create the right atmosphere, creepy, yet still with a hint, but this one isn't going to burn for much longer if it keeps dropping wax like that.
뭐냐? 오크가 있는 곳으로 가서 걔를 윌버로 구해와야 될
Hey,
것 같은데. 얘네한테 뭘 얻어야
the
되나?
living one.
어쨌든 너의 몸이 내가 원하는 대로 움직이는 것 같진 않은데, 안 그래?
Does your body maybe act a little kooky?
No, it doesn't. My body isn't finished yet. Or do you mean the old one? The rotten one in the ground?
I, meant that one there.
Oh, this one. Oh, it's not mine, just borrowed.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
그거 누구 몸이지?
Whose body is that then?
Esther's.
And who is Esther?
No idea. Don't know her. But this is her body. She's helping me until I got mine back. Then we're both going to look for her head.
Esther.
Exactly.
그리고 넌 어디서 몸을 얻었지? 에스터라는 건 어떻게
How did you
알았어?
get to know each other? You and Esther's body.
For many years, I was in a grave out there. I chewed my way out of the coffin after my old body gave up the ghost. Then I saw this body outside,
얘 어떻게 알고
stumbling
있었을까?
about, headless, knocking over gravestones, running into walls. I thought to myself, this is a sign.
그리고 넌 거기 정확히 뭘 만들고 있는 거야?
And what you're making there, that's supposed to become your new body?
Exactly. Isn't it excellent?
Yes. Yes, it's, X something.
Unfortunately, the construction drags along a bit. I'll tell you one thing. Never ask a headless zombie to replace your arms if you want to build precision machinery.
I'll make a note of it. What's new?
모래 시체가 내는 울부짖는 모든 소리들이 널 미치게 하지 않나?
Doesn't all that wailing from that failed swimmer down there really get on your nerves?
Steady on. The young lady is suffering great distress. And she lets it out. Day in, day out. For hours on end.
So what's the story with her missing lover?
He jilted her, cold as ice, raked in her gold, and enjoys a sweet life somewhere down south.
She seems to think differently.
The good woman isn't really in touch with reality. She still believes everything will be resolved one day. She's waiting for him to appear or send her a letter. Anything at all.
I've got to get going. Breathe, feel my heartbeat, that sort of thing.
Ah, don't let me stop you.
다른 데도 봅니다. 흉물스러운 기계 보기.
This project's not looking all that hopeful in my opinion. The pair of them seem to have some serious communication problems. This project's not looking all that hopeful in my
뭐 얻을 게 없네. 냄비 요거는 가져갈 수 있을 것 같아요.
pot containing some gloopy glue. There's a small stick in it.
풀을 가지기? 풀을 가졌습니다. 요거 실을 보기.
I think it's that unbreakable thread that you hold roast meat together with. There must be a good 10 meters of it on the roll.
얘는 평범하게 말하지 않아. 그 다음에 노란 페인트를 봅니다.
A flattened tube of yellow paint. I don't think there can be much left in it.
주워요.
Aha! There was still a bit in it. I don't need the tube anymore.
이제 좀 나가 볼까요? 다른 거 할 게 없잖아.
No idea what I should ask.
나가 볼게요. 아, 여기에 있구나. 성기사. 일단 좀 둘러보고 창 위에 머리 말고 요거부터 딱딱하고 붉은 흙을 봅니다.
Some red earth. Just about everything else here is black and gray.
붉은 흙을 가져가요. 그 다음에 버섯을 보기.
A few small white mushrooms. No idea if you can eat them.
그래도 가져가. 여기에서 조금 챙길 게 있군요. 이 위에 요 창 위에 머리를 봅니다.
A head on a pole. What will the Peggy people have to say about that? A gruesome head. Kind of a cheap gimmick, because ultimately...
Ooh!
오, 살아있었어?
Ah!
What? What?
죽은
Is there a
애였겠지?
spider on me?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. Those creepy crawlies drive me mad. Can you imagine what it feels like when they run up your neck and then start nibbling at your eyes from the inside?
아니, 잘 모르겠는걸?
I can't argue about that.
I'll give you a clue. It's not nice.
Ah,
Stupid paladin simply chops my head off.
얘가
Hey,
에스터인가?
stop that nattering. Leave the head alone.
Leave the head alone. Leave the head alone.
에스터 맞군요. 에스터의 머리에게 말합니다.
that you, Esther?
Mm-hmm.
I've just met your body. It's doing okay, apart from missing its head.
I miss her. I would love to write, but no hands.
Shh! Quiet over there.
Oh.
별 특별한
Hello.
얘기는 없는걸?
Woohoo!
I just wanted to...
Hey, I said no talking to the prisoner.
Oh.
다른 걸 봅시다. 종이 조각을 봐요. 이거 뭘까?
A map of the region. Among other things, the paladin has marked the crypt.
가져갈래. 현실을 보기? 여기 뭐가
The
있어요?
paladin always spits in this place. The ground is already sodden.
더러워.
The paladin always spits in this place. The ground is already sodden.
한 군데에다만 침을 계속 뱉다니. 여행 상자를 봅니다.
A fashionable travel chest made from light wood. There's a logo on it. The Pink Crusaders.
열어.
He's not looking right now. Why not?
과감해,
You could always
역시,
use a
과감해.
pink-colored pom-pom. In the wildlands. In the war. There was
또 뭐가
nothing
있나?
else of any interest in it. Not that I'd find pom-poms interesting.
폼폼? 어디다 쓰는 거야? 일단 이쪽 보고 깃발.
A banner. The emblem on it could be the paladin's arms. It shows a sword, a shield, and red high heels? A banner.
빨간 하이힐? 빨간 하이힐? 성기사랑 말을 해봅시다.
A paladin in a pink-colored outfit? That's wrong. Just wrong.
얘기하자.
Are you a warrior?
No, I can't fight.
Are you a healer?
I can't heal either.
Then you're a paladin.
What do you want?
이거 마음에 드는데요? 너 혹시 성기사 농담 아는 거 있나?
Know any good paladin jokes?
Why should anyone make jokes about us? We are the holy soldiers of the light.
In dresses?
This is a tunic.
Sure.
남자들이 보통 입는 옷의 종류가 뭐지?
You know that men who wear dresses are, as a rule, well, men who wear dresses.
What's that supposed to mean? Just because I wear dresses, use cosmetics, and take a general interest in my appearance?
Ah, so it is a dress.
The modern man is metrosexual.
That's news to me.
Well, my order and I have lifted ourselves up out of the mud in which you and your sort still wallow like pigs. We're cosmopolitan, hip, fashionable. We take care of our appearance and don't downplay our feminine side.
Yeah, whatever. Huh, the wildlands.
그래서 여기가 어디라는 거야? 저 랜스 위의 머리는 뭐 하는 거지? 요 에스더의 머리.
What's that zombie head doing there on that lance?
If I put it on the ground, it might try and bite me. It's also much easier to see like this.
I mean, why did you behead the poor zombie in the first place?
Zombies are unkempt, stinky, unholy things, without any charm or chic whatsoever. They can't expect any sympathy.
난 내가 참여자의 칼에 가둬둔 좀비와 얘기해봤어. 그걸 꺼내줘, 칼을.
About the zombie you've stuck
용서해
in the
주란
magical
말이야.
penitence pillory.
What about that maggot? Is he going to give himself up to his fate? Is that cowardly zombie finally going to come out here?
He's really sorry for what he did. He'd like to apologize.
Ugh, laughable. I'll cut him into little pieces and feed him to the fishes.
Nice. But couldn't you maybe forgive him first?
You've spent too much time in that smoky buffalo's tent. I would never forgive someone like that.
내가 좀비랑 싸우는 거 말인데.
About your fight with the zombie.
That's nothing to do with you. That's between the zombie and me.
Has to
가야겠어.
go. Man stuff to do.
Ha ha.
하하. 이쪽으로 가봐야겠죠? 천막. 실하고 풀하고 이거 뭐 상관이 있나? 여기다가 넣는 건가? 지금 흑하고 노란 페인트를 섞으라는데 아직 이유를 모르겠어서 일단은 지도?
A map of the region. Among other things, the paladin has marked the crypt.
아 이거 여러 군데 또 돌아다녀야 되는구나. 일단 천막 쪽으로 한번 가볼게요. 요 천막은 뭔지 아예 모르겠다. 누구시죠? 미노타우루스를 봅니다.
A fat old bull that smokes a crazy-looking pipe, and who doesn't seem to hear me, or who doesn't get insulted too easy. Hi there. Hello? Anyone home?
내 말을 이해하지 못하나?
Moo!
좋아, 좋은 시도야.
I heard you.
반응 한번 빠르구만.
That's great.
난 네이트야. 넌 누구지? 그리고 넌 뭐야?
My name's Nate, and you are?
I am known on this plane as Fastfoot, Thunderhoof, or the Rainmaker. I belong to the proud nation of the Minotaurs.
And you run some sort of fancy hippie costume business?
I am a shaman.
And that is?
I talk to the ghosts of our forefathers. I brew potions, heal the sick, and invoke the weather.
Wow, lots to do. You must really get stressed out.
True.
거기 뭘 피우고 있는 건가?
What's that stuff you're smoking?
Plants. To journey with the spirits and to commune with my forefathers.
You're supposed to eat grass, not smoke it.
이게 와우랑 관련이 있나요? 이 아저씨는 미노타우루스인데.
Okay.
난 그 음매로 널 모욕할 생각은 없었어.
That
정말이야.
moo thing just slipped out. I didn't mean to insult you. I just thought, hey, there's a bull sitting there. I'll say moo. You get me? If you'd have looked like a donkey, I'd have gone Eeyore. Or if it stank like a pigsty, then...
I forgive you.
But come to think of it, it reeks of buffalo, and I...
Thank you. I have forgiven you.
Super!
와우를 안 해봐서 뭔지
I need to go
모르겠네요.
outside. Something not
타우렌이
quite
뭔지
right about the
모르겠네.
air in here.
예전에 잠깐
Good
하긴
luck on
했었는데
your journey. May the grass between your hooves be ever
이게 무슨
green.
게임이나 동화, 만화 이런 거에서 패러디가 약간 있어요. 단지 내가 몰라서 이해를 못할 뿐이지. 금속 용기를 보기.
A copper bowl. No idea what that's good for.
가져가 그래도.
Hey, Chief, can I take this thing here? Stare blankly if I can. Thanks.
간단하구만. 요것도 가져갈까? 막자 사발.
A mortar and pestle. Proper, man-sized. I think I'd better leave it here. The shaman might get upset if I took it with me. I can always come back if I want to grind anything again.
아이템을 싹 다 모아서 어서 빨리 윌버를 구해주러 가야 합니다.
Cow makeup.
소 화장품 봐.
Unless I'm wrong, that is makeup, and I most strongly suspect that it belongs to Big Chief Clovenhoof. Just to
가져갑니다.
make things clear, I'm not putting on any makeup. Black ink. I'll take that.
잉크가 아니라 화장품이라고. 먹물? 이런 걸로 화장을 해? 야영지 모닥불을 봐요.
The coals are just glowing, but the heat is tremendous. The coals are just...
냄비 보기? 이 안에 뭐 있을까? 사람 있는 거 아니겠죠?
The pot looks like it's been hanging over the glowing coals for years. I can't find anything else of interest. Only the lid's unusual. It's got a kind of steam valve on it.
냄비를 열어봐요.
The lid is held with a chain. Pretty clever. The pot is empty.
이 안에 뭘 넣어야 되는 것 같은데? 아직 용도를 모르겠어요. 일단 냅두고 나중에 다시 오죠. 깃털 머리 장식을 봅니다.
A hideous feather headdress.
그래도 가져가.
No way. I'm not putting that thing on. But I can take a feather.
물론이지.
Still ugly.
나갑시다. 나갑시다. 윌버를 구하러 가죠. 오크 야영지 쪽 방향으로.